penitentiary. Yeah. K-Flop, they moved you to another part. You got a disease. Feds say they found your fingerprints on one of these. You seen the evidence they got, better take the plea. Record a jail phone call, do you think it still be penitentiary? Yeah. You better not take this shit to trial, they gon' throw the key penitentiary. Yeah. You better kill for what you rep, ain't no copy please. They still could say conspiracy where your lawyer fees. But you banging B's and C's, that's a penalty. We gon' need Kim Kardashian to give a speech. We gon' need Johnny Cochran to set you free. Penitentiary. You face a murder. K-Flop, penitentiary. You face a murder. K-Flop, Flash and the soldier the game spitter. K-Flop fingerprints found on the murder weapon alleged. And if this the case, that's gonna get a fed, so the state a 98% conviction rate for this case right here. And talking to your lawyer and he telling you the other evidence that they got against you in this case, whether that's video, more fingerprints, more witness. So now you will know you definitely can't take it to the door. You definitely got to be fighting for the best plea that you can get. The money that you got, them hundreds of thousands that you got to spend on this case, it could be $1 million. That's towards your plea, getting the best plea. And you're hoping you can get a plea under 30 years for a murder in New York City. That's what you got to hope. Yeah, because anything under 30, you still got hope. You still can live life. Maybe not as a rapper, but as an entrepreneur, trucker, business owner, you know, CEO of another company. Still can be in the music industry. Still could be a rapper. All that there. But, you know, being a rapper, you know, you're doing 30 in your age and the times that we in right now, you know, slim to none. You know, it's still hope. It still can happen. But since you didn't have a long run in the music industry anyway, you know what I'm saying, they're going to forget about you. They ain't going to remember your sound, or your sound not going to be in. It's going to be a whole different vibe. 30, 20 years, 25 years, that's too long. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, with this murder case, you just got to eat that duck. You just got to stand on business. If, you know, it's too much evidence, especially without no cooperation, it's going to be real hard to get a plea under 30 years, under 25 years without cooperation. See, that's what you'll get, you know, confessing to other murders, because it ain't nothing you can really do in this case. So you had to bring up other murders if you took that route. Since you're not going to take that route because you can't flock and you can't, right? You can, but you can't, right? So your plea may be 40, 35. They're going to make it where you don't have no rap career. You know, they're going to take that into consideration. You see what I'm saying? They're going to take your teens from you. Unless something in the case mess up, y'all bring something up, something was misspelled or something was said wrong, or your lawyer just dig and he pulled something out the hat. He pulled a rabbit out the hat. Yeah, they're going to get a guilty verdict and they're going to make an example out of you. You can't flock a big drill, New York drill rapper. Yeah, the fingerprints, all they needed. Your lyrics, the video footage, that's all they needed. Your rap style, everything else that went on, is all they needed to convince the courtroom that you guilty. That's you in that video. That you really is a savage, like your lyrics say. It ain't just entertainment. You see what I'm saying? So that's what they're gonna do. AK Flock, it's crazy how Satan to do you, right? How he'll play tricks with your mind. How you hyped up, how you turned up, turn you to a savage, turn you to a celebrity. Yeah, everybody digging your style, digging your flow, digging your image, believing your story. You got the rep, the hype, the fame, the money coming in, it's starting to come in. Females coming, they going crazy. Jury, the cars, oh, it's coming. Then Satan come and he snatch it. He take it all away. You know, just like God. You know, God give it, God take it away. He did that there and crush your world. But he shows you the best, some of the best in this world, at the levels that you try to reach, at the rank that you try to reach. Being a demon, he shows you the height of your career. A lot of demons don't get the taste of that death. He snatched it from you. And sometimes in that cell, it hurt more, especially certain individuals. They got the success, the fame, 20,000 a show, 50,000, or they gonna get there, the potential, because they doing millions of views on YouTube, streams going crazy, name buzzing, got the rap look, all that there. A lot of times Satan do his children like that. He make them suffer like that. He take it all away like that. Sometimes it be death. Sometimes it's incarceration, because maybe you overstepped your boundaries. You didn't ask for permission to do that hit, meaning you didn't make the right sacrifice. So when you did that hit, it'll get covered up. It'll get covered up. Maybe a footage don't get shown. Maybe a fingerprint don't pop up if you pay your dues in that demon world. But you didn't. You were just running wild. You weren't really trying to move up in rank in that demon world. So your mistakes come to light. And yeah, you facing life. You facing 50 years, 60 years. You see what I'm saying? And they still might come with a conspiracy and a gang charge and all that there. They still might. It's still other murders and shootings. So you still have that over your jacket, over your head, on your mind. So it'll force you to take more drugs because you feel like it's over. I might as well go hard, because in their yard, on their yard, they going hard. Gang banging, blue, red, whatever, black flag, whatever, green flag, whatever they talking about, whatever they repping on. You got to stand on business. And you'll put it in your head, I ain't gonna be no good inmate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go hard, really showing what this K-Flop business about, because all the time you're facing, all the evidence, and it could just make you lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? Make you forget about the rap, because the evidence, you know, the charge is gonna make you forget about the rap. You ain't gonna care about the fingers. You appreciate it. You know, it'll keep you going. But, you know, in your mind, you're gonna have to put yourself in a different space, because your hope to get out, you know, is slimming down because all the evidence. You see what I'm saying? Plus, they said they transferred him to a disease section on Rikers Island. I don't know what that's about. They could be trying to break him because he don't got no disease, unless he do, and we don't know nothing about it. HIV, AIDS, whatever, I don't know what's going on. So, if not, which I don't think so, they just trying to break him. You know, they could, or he could know about some information, or he could be going too hard on the prison yard. You know what I'm saying? Fights, influence, and, you know, they're trying to break him, separate him. You know what I'm saying? He causing too much chaos behind the wall. He got too much influence. So they'll do that at times. You know what I'm saying? They'll throw the people off that's on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because they know something going on to move him. He doing something they don't like. Or he did something they don't like. They made him ship him to that part. They know he shouldn't have a lot of friends in that part. He can't communicate with a lot of people in that part. You know what I'm saying? Because these people got real issues and they going through real problems besides their case, besides their situation. They got real, you know, health problems. So, you know, that should mess his head up a little bit. Other than that, that's my take on this conversation right here, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the comment section, man. Go!